Hey everyone, this is Janson, and I'm a Forex and futures and options trader. And this is my first video in YouTube. And most probably you guys can understand from my voice, I'm a little nervous. So bear with me. And what I'm planning to do is in this channel, the first video I'm going to do some analysis, all right, and probably in the upcoming videos maybe I'll do some teaching or probably give you some tips on how I trade or how I do the analysis. And as you can see, I have already done my analysis from the watch list. You can see so many red colors, all right. So basically I'll be doing all this, whatever I'm seeing in the market, like what my point of view is. So let's start with the dollar index. Now we are on the daily time frame, and as you can see, we are in the good downtrend. All right, we had this symmetrical triangle, and then we just broke down, and what I see is we have a good inverse head and shoulders over here. All right, that's not a great one. Let me make it proper. Yeah, so we have the neckline which is breaching, and then we have a good, it did a pullback after the break, and we have a 3-bar candle as well. And now what I'm expecting is it can go and test at least this level of structure. Now let me put a horizontal line. Now look left, there's quite a lot of structures over there. If you can see, you see this? So that's what I'm expecting. Now let's pull in some Fibonacci extension and see whether that line makes sense or the resistance makes sense. Yeah, we have 618 over there. So I'm expecting dollar to go up and test those levels. Now what does that mean is most probably almost all the dollar pairs will go up. That means Euro USD will go down, and all GBP USD will go down. USD JPY might go up, okay, and USD CAD can go up. But out of all those things, I am interested in Euro USD. Now I'll tell you about that why. Now I've already done the analysis, that's why you're seeing all this. So let me remove this drawing. So yeah, again, the Euro USD, it's almost similar like the dollar pair. Is just the opposite. We have an uptrend, so it is just the opposite direction of the dollar index, Euro USD. Okay, so why am I doing with this? Yeah, let's take the head and shoulder tool. We have a left shoulder, we have the head, and we have this right shoulder, and we have even the neckline which is breached. We got our pullback. Now how we did the pullback is with a good flag pattern, yeah, and we have a breakout. So I'm expecting minimum the market to reach and test this level, that is 1.16282. all right, it can come even more further down, probably, most probably till here. All right, now let's pull in some Fibonacci again. Let's see whether it makes all sense. So right from the top down to up, it has already tested 382. Okay, now let's see whether we have a AB equal to CD pattern as well. Let's remove this head and shoulders for now. We'll take this, let's clone that. Why is it not coming? Yeah, let's clone that, and yeah, we have almost testing near the 618. Okay, so it can go below this level as well, but for now what I'm going to target is this green color line. Okay, that is the support level which is over here. So that is my main target. Okay, and let's say that if I get any good closing below this, okay, consider that as a bearish candle which is closing below this low, swing low. All right, then I will be expecting the market to go down to this zone, most probably to the 618 zone minimum. Okay, if not till this 1.143, and 1618, it's almost near to 1.5 even handle number. So let's see, we need to see for that. First, we need to have a break and close below the structure. Then only we can think about going short again. But until then, the coming week, I'll be looking for a short entries for this one for sure. All right. We have a good lower low, lower close candle. If you zoom in and see, you see this bear candle? Yes, after that, we have an indecisive candle. But again, in the lower time frame, if I go, maybe I'll find some opportunity to capture this much more. Now that will be somewhere around 80 to 90 pips, 90 pips basically. So that's good enough for me being an intraday trader. All right. Now let's go to CADJPY. All right. So CADJPY, it was a pain actually because I knew that it was in a good downtrend. All right. And we already got a lower low, lower close candle over here to confirm for me that it can go and test this level. All right. Look left, we have quite a lot of structures over there. Okay. Now, if you see in the 15 minutes, I already had my entry plan on this one. Okay. So what I mean by that is I had a pattern over here, the Gartley pattern. Gartley, I believe. I don't remember. So X to A, A to B, A to B, B to C. And I was expecting the market to go and test 886. Now, when it comes to these kind of patterns, I do not wait for any candle confirmation. I put my, the pending orders for a short. However, the market just shied away in taking my pending order and just moved towards down. So now that's a pain to see, but anyways, I can again expect it to go down. We have a double top over here. If you go to the lower time frame, you can see that. Probably if we get any kind of a pullback, yeah, then maybe I can go for a short again. My main target will be the same as I showed you on the daily time frame. Where was it? Yeah, that is 78.62. So that will be my main target, but my entry technique, it didn't take it at all. So I missed that. Now I have to look for another opportunity. But let's see on the next week how it will react. Based on that, I'll be taking any short trades on that. All right. Now let's move on to the gold. Gold is something which everybody likes. We were in a very good uptrend. All right. And then we were just doing this pattern. Basically what it's doing is it did a descending triangle, broke out on the downside, and then we are doing a flag pattern over there. Yeah. So basically right now what I'm doing is buy at the support, sell at resistance. Okay. Now I am waiting for this to break down. Only thing is I'm not sure when it will break down. Okay, so that is the reason I'm just playing around in between these areas in the lower time frame. Now if it breaks down, and then we can have maybe a, what pattern it was, let me see, we have a bat pattern over here. All right, and look left, what do we have? Quite a lot of structure over there. Okay, so once we have a breakout of this structure, this flag pattern, then this will be my main target. You can go ahead and target till this 886, which is around 171684. All right, so that's with the gold. But until then, unless you get any breakout, do not expect it to go down. It can even go up as well. But until then, just play around in this area in the lower time frame. That's what I've been doing, because you can find a lot of patterns on this one. For example, let's go to 1 hour time frame. You can see quite a lot of patterns on this one. You have this that pattern which is completing over here. Yeah, you had another pattern somewhere over here. All right. There was another failed pattern somewhere which I have taken. I don't remember where. No, I think it was in a different pair or something. You have another pattern over here, another bad pattern which got completed over there. Okay. Now let's say if it is going up, it's not giving us a lower close candle, breaking the structures all over here. Now let's say if it is shooting up. Now my expectation will be that the market can go up all the way to, let's say, we do not have a 786, so it's a deep Gartley, so probably I will wait for the market to go ahead and test 886. Why is 886? Yeah, somewhere over there. So that's what I would be expecting. But until then, we do not know. After seeing the candle formation over here, now by this candle formation, it's a double bottom. Okay. Now, we have a small downtrend, and then we have a double bottom. The candle didn't close below this previous one, so it is still a valid double bottom, but I do not have any confirmation yet. So let's say if the market closes above this neckline, then there are good chances that it can go and test this D, that is 1919. So that is how I play around in between the channel. So yeah, basically it's that's it for the gold. But the main thing is on the daily time frame, if I get a, oh my God, let's remove all this drawing. Let's say that if we get a good closing below this channel, yeah, and then I'll be going for a short. I already showed you till where I'll be targeting, but yeah, so that's about gold. Now this is about the commodities and the Forex pairs which I have in mind for the next week. Now I'm going to do some Indian stocks as well as from US stocks as well. Now let's take Indian for now. So let's take up Nifty 50. All right. Now Nifty 50 was in a good uptrend all this while, and it has reached the resistance level. Look left, structure leaves close, and we have a very strong bearish candle. Okay. Now, if you go on the downside, now I'm definitely expecting a market to do a pullback. Now, till where it will do a pullback, let's go to the lower time frame. 1 hour. Yeah. So market was in a very good uptrend, like I mentioned, and we did a double top. All right. We have a closing below this. Now, there are good chances that the market can go up for now. All right. Maybe till Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure how the market will react, depending on how fast the market will move. It can even do the pullback on Monday itself. But anyways, this is what I was saying, and this might not make any sense for you guys in this time frame. But if you see it in the lower time frame, we have an ascending channel, ascending triangle, basically. Yeah, the highs are getting low. Sorry, the lows are getting higher and higher. You see, so most probably it can break out on the upside. All right, now I'm expecting it to go up till here. I'm not sure whether it will go till there. Let's pull in the Fibonacci again. So impulse move is down, so swing high to swing low. Yeah. So anywhere in between 618 and 50%, that's what I'm looking at. This is my termination zone. They're looking left. Okay. And from here, I'll be looking for a short if I get any kind of confirmation. Basically, what I usually look is for probably any pattern for over here, maybe a rising flag or a double top. If that is there, then I'll be looking for a short over here in this red zone. All right. Now let's look at Reliance as well. Sorry. Yeah. Reliance, again, we have a good level of structure over here. Okay, that's a good level of structure, and we do not have any confirmation that it is planning to go down. It's such a very good support zone. If you look left, now I could have said that the market, there are good chances that the market can come up to this level if we had a break and close below this spike. All right. However, we do not have that. There are good chances that the market can shoot up from here as well. Now, all this depends upon how the the candle formation will be on the next day. All right. But until then, but if it is coming down, I would like to tell you what I see. What I see again is not a Gartley, I guess. Yeah, it is a Gartley pattern. All right, 786, perfect Gartley, I believe. Yeah, and the level of structures also over there. So I'm expecting the market to come down till here. It's not necessary that it will come down because we do not have any confirmation. It's at a very good level right now. So depending upon how the candle is forming the next day, I will take a decision on this one. But until then, I know I'm already planning my week ahead on what I'm supposed to do. So if I get any confirmation, I'll do it accordingly. Let's say I got any confirmation that the market can go up from here, I'll go for that. Okay. But until then, I'll be wait. I want the market to come down to this level because I'm a chart pattern trader basically. So if it comes over till here, then I'll, how do I say that? I'll be more confident in taking this trade basically. All right. So that's Reliance for you guys. Now I have Bitcoin. All right. Now Bitcoin is something which I love to analyze. Most of my students are crazy about Bitcoins. And what I see in this is another pattern. We have quite a lot of pattern trading this week. All right. So this is the pattern which I'm saying. Now this is a back pattern, expecting the market to get completed over to that level. That is 11,800 level. Okay. Look left. What do we have? Quite a lot of structures. All right. It just shied away in testing that zone. All right. Probably it is doing a flag pattern, and it is a valid flag pattern because we have an uptrend. Okay, an impulse move up, and the market is slowly playing around in there. Now, again, I want the market to go and test this level and then come down from there. So again, we need to watch and wait for the pattern to complete. Now let's say that if we have a break and close below this one, now that's a different scenario. Then you should be looking at shorting from here itself. All right. And the targets for this, if we have a short over here, let's pull in the trend line, and then this looks like a good level, probably somewhere over here. Okay. And why is that? Because again, look left, quite a lot of time the market has tested those levels. See? And then we have it over here. Almost tested. That's a very good level. Now, anyways, we'll see on how the candle forms, and then we'll take a decision on this one. All right. Now, let's go to Facebook. This is an American stock. For Facebook, again, we have a pattern. It was in a very good uptrend. All right. And then the market did fall. Okay. Let's take this pattern tool itself. We have another back pattern over here. Okay. Now it might take some time to reach there. Okay. Now this is a long-term view according to me, but let's say we are at a very good structure level now. Market did go up from here. Let me remove this pattern. Market went up. Okay, we got that 3-point move. and then we are at the pullback level. Now, this is quite interesting because we need to see whether we have any kind of confirmation over here. We do not have anything as of now. So let's say that we have a break and close above this level. Now that's a confirmation that the market can go up to the level which I have drawn in the first place. So this is how I trade basically. Now more about this I'll talk in the upcoming videos. I'm not sure when I'm planning to do it, but every week I'm planning to do at least one video. If I had time, I'll do it even more because I'll be engaged mostly with my students. All right. So if I get time, I'm definitely doing it. And all this YouTube ideas, I got it from my students itself. So I'm basically doing it for them. So let's see. So yeah, like I was saying, Facebook, if we have a break and close above this one, then I'm expecting it to, first target can be this, because that's a nearby structure level, okay? And after that, we can go for that 886 level. Till there, 296, okay? There are good chances that it can go and test 300 level as well, because that's the even handle number. And that's good enough because, again, look left on the 300. Oh, why it didn't go? Yeah. Look left. Structurally is close. So that's a good level to target if we have a break and close above this structure as well. All right. And now let's go to Tesla. Let's go to daily time frame. Tesla, why I'm expecting it to go down is just because of we have a good level of structure over here. Okay. And we have a lower low, lower close candle as well. So again, expecting just by looking at the market structure, I'm expecting it to go and test till here. All right. Now that's around $24 move. And that's good enough if you're going for a options trading or futures trading. All right. So basically that's it. Most probably you guys might be thinking that why I'm shaking a lot, because like I said in the starting, this is my first YouTube channel, and already I had many plans for on how to do and what all content I should be providing in the YouTube. And I badly wanted to show my face as well on how I'm doing it, but somehow I'm facing some technical issues. I need to check out with my friend who's good at that. And probably next week you guys can see me. And do let me know on what you feel about this video. You guys are better on this one. You guys can give me any comments on how my analysis was, or what all I should be covering, or is there anything which you would like to know, and or anything about me, or what kind of a trader I am. I'm anyways going to cover that, but anything related to trading, I'll be more than happy to tell in this forum. All right. And yeah, as always, all the other YouTubers says, if you like it, please hit the like button, do subscribe the channel, and put that, what is that thing called? The bell for the notification. And do dislike it if you're double sure about it. And but don't just dislike and leave it. Do comment on what you didn't like it. If it's my shaky voice right now, then that is absolutely fine. I'll take that as a positive thing. I need some motivation from you guys to provide more videos on this, okay, on the trading. So yeah, so thank you so much for listening if you were till the end. And yeah, have a great week ahead. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next week.